The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to take a minute, say thank you to all of you for joining me today. We're going to get in here and get going on some of our intro slides real quick. Got a few people who are joining us as we get going on this. I'll go pretty quickly through these first slides as I know your guys' time is valuable. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Laura Johnson. I work here at IAMS on the Annuity department. So anytime you need help with any case design or need some ideas to bounce some ideas off of someone, feel free to give me a call. I'd be happy to help you out. We're going to be talking about a couple long-term solutions as far as retirement goes. Look at a couple. Many of you are probably very familiar with the Allianz 222 product that's been around for several years. It's been one of the industry leading products. For sure, Allianz is number one product, but what we're going to look at are a couple alternatives to that have recently rolled out through some of the other carriers. So we're going to jump in and look at Athene's Agility. We're going to look at a new proprietary product that IAMS has got available through Lincoln Financial called Retirement Safeguard. And then we're going to look quickly at North American's SPDX as well. So a couple new products that are have hit the field in the last 6 months. I want to bring you up to speed on them. I'm going to ask that if you can, just if you have questions, write them down. We're going to be going through a lot of material in kind of a short amount of time today. Since you guys all registered, you will get a recorded version of the webinar. At the end, I will ask a question if you want more information about the products. I'm also going to follow up with each of you individually between today and on Monday. So at that point, have your questions ready. I'd be happy to go through the products one-on-one with you. All right, so the first few intro slides, we're just going to talk about a few things IAMS has available for you. Got our new producer bonus. This is something that is eligible for you when you first get appointed with IAMS. You get 6 months to qualify for this. As you can see, there's 3 different tiers here. You can choose to cash out at any point during the 6 months. You know, you write one case for $300,000 and you want to cash out, you can do that at that time. We do ask that the policies get through free look before we pay this out. So we do have to wait till it passes that free look period before we will pay out this bonus. But as you can see here at $100,000, you can get $750 cash, or you can have your subscription to our website service. So we'll build you a website and then we're going to pay for it for 2 years, keep it updated, maintenance for you. Or you can get the most recent generation of an iPad. If you choose to go under the $300,000 level, at that level, you could get a 3,000 postcard mailing, which would be centered around Social Security. Along with that, we will also provide you with the Horse's Mouth Social Security software program. So great software. Got a lot of agents that use that. So it's a really good option. Or you can choose to do $2,000 in marketing reimbursement. We slide that $2,000 into your marketing reimbursement account. Anytime you're using your money for marketing, faxes, receipts, we'll reimburse you from that account. Or you can do $1,500 gift card. $500,000 level would get you one-on-one coaching with one of our 2 seminar coaches, along with us paying for the first mailing for your seminar. You can also do Ritz-Carlton travel rewards, or we've also got a marketing reimbursement and cash option as well. So if you have questions, want to know where you're at in this, call your marketer at IAMS. They'll be happy to tell you where you stand, or if you qualified. A couple other what we call business builders that we've got available. We've got our referred producer program. So if you're working with IAMS and you know you're enjoying the services you got, you like what your marketer is doing for you here, and you've got another person in the industry that might be able to benefit from our service and you don't really want to take on an agency or build a hierarchy, it's a great way for us to put some money back in your pocket. So for every person you refer, you're going to get $50 when they get contracted. When they write their first piece of business, you will get $100. And then for all the business they write thereafter, you're going to earn 20 basis points on all that business. So that's not coming out of their commission. That's not coming out of your commission. That's coming out of IAMS's pocket. So it's just a way of us saying thank you. Just like your business is built on referrals, so is ours. Marketing reimbursements, an ongoing theme. Once you cash out your new producer bonus, you start earning marketing dollars. So for every $100,000 of annuity production you do, you get $100 of marketing reimbursement. For every $100,000 you do in single premium whole life, will get you $200 of marketing reimbursement. And for every $10,000 of life target premium that you do, we'll get you $200 as well. Again, if you have questions, want to know where you stand, give your marketer at IAMS a call, give accounting a call. They can also get those numbers for you. Here at IAMS, it's part of our name, Insurance Agency Marketing Service. It's one thing that Charles and Steve have built this company on, is having a level of service that's out above where our competitors are. So with that, we're going to give you the back office support, hopefully, that you're looking for and needing. The goal there is to take things off of your plate so you can do what you're doing best, and that's out in the field. Things we've got available, we're going to help with your case design. We've got agents all the time who will shoot me an email, shoot me a text, give me a call. Laura, I got a 65-year-old female looking for X, Y, and Z. I shoot back a couple illustrations. I'll always send you what you ask for, but if there's something that's going to beat what you're looking at, or there's another new product that came out, I'll always remind you of those as well. So will any of your other marketers here at IAMS. We've got forms we can get out to you. If you got an appointment tomorrow and your printer broke and you need them overnighted, we're happy to help with those things. Then we got the new business team. When you write an application, if you send it to our office, they'll scrub it. If we have it before 3 o'clock Central Time, get it reviewed the same day, otherwise first thing the next day. Get you back all the corrections, make sure you know anything that was missing, and we'll help you get that submitted to the home office. And then Amber and her team's really good about following up with that business every 3 to 5 business days. So really our goal is to, again, take some of that off of your plate and put it onto ours, let you do what you do best, and that's out in the field. Also, if you aren't familiar with our contracting process, we do use a paperless contracting system. Pretty much once you complete the paperwork the first time, it gets scanned into a paperless system. So anytime you want to add carriers, take carriers away, move, do whatever you want to do, we can do it all over the phone or with an email. So it's pretty quick and easy. If you haven't talked with Jacob or Sean or Aaron over in our creative department, they'll become your favorite department pretty quickly. What they do all day is they do graphic design and help with marketing for our agents. So once you're contracted and working with IAMS, you have access to their services. They can do anything from helping you, when you're first getting started. Maybe we need to start with making you a logo, getting you a name for yourself, helping you build business cards and stationery, things like that. Then once we've got the branding done, how are we going to market? Decide what you're going to do with your marketing and help you accomplish that. So if you have any questions or you're looking to do some digital marketing, email marketing, maybe some social media marketing, give Jacob, Sean, Aaron a call. They'd be happy to help you, kind of let you know what they've got available and see what they can help you out with. If you haven't been to our website, as you can see on the screen, it's www.imsinc.com. A lot of great resources, tools out there for all agents. I use it all the time. One of my favorite things to do on there would be if you go into the products area on the annuity grid, you actually have access to Annuity Rate Watch through our website. So you can do comparisons on income riders or look at current rates, and you'll be able to do that just through our website. Also, another thing that I go to a lot, if you go under the support tab on our website, check out our sales resource library. So many times I have agents call and their clients want some just basic information on fixed annuities or index annuities, or what's a cap or what's a spread. Or out on the sales resource library, there's a ton of client-facing presentations you have access to, some videos. If you're looking for some good fact finders, maybe you're working on estate planning with someone and you need a specific fact finder for estate planning, you can find that out there. All sorts of financial calculators that I use all the time. Just a lot of great resources out there. So if you haven't checked it out, you need someone to walk you through it, you feel free to give me a call. I'd be happy to help you with it. A couple of years ago, when the lovely DOL came about, Charles and Steve decided it was time to do something we said we'd never do, and that's enter the security side of the business. So we do have an RIA in this office now as well. Charles Jr., Mike Hansen, Joan Wallace are over in that department. What we did is we built this RIA for our insurance producers. So as the DOL, you all know, kind of went on the back shelf for now, but we wouldn't be surprised if it comes back up or something similar is brought back up in the future years. So we think having an RIA is a good solution for our insurance producers as well. Great opportunity just to have another tool in your back pocket. A lot of times when you go into houses and you have a client who has $500,000, maybe only $400,000 is suitable for the annuity you're looking to do. What are you going to be doing with that other $100,000 sitting on the table? Are you going to just leave it there for someone else to pick up? Or, or when you have your 65, or if you're a CFP, you register with IAMS Wealth Management, it's a great opportunity just to have another avenue. We've got a lot of different portfolio options over there. If you have any questions, give them a call. They'll be happy to answer it. One thing I will also mention, I'm going to throw the first poll question up. If you are interested in getting information on our RIA, if you answer yes to this, all it's going to do is alert Mike Hansen, Charles Jr. to give you a call. But one other thing I will mention, depending on the state, there are some states that do allow us to do a soliciting agreement. The way that works is that you as the agent, maybe you don't have your 65 yet or you're studying for it. You can refer those clients over to IAMS Wealth Management. We'll service them for you. You're pretty much the in-between, the go-between as far as getting the relationship started. But in certain states, we are able to pay you a portion of the fee that we charge the clients. So if you are interested in that, just ask Wealth Management. There are a lot of states that it's not allowed in, but I do know some difficult states, even like I know Ohio, for example, does it, and I believe Texas. So there are some states that do allow that. And then once you do get your 65 or get your CFP, we would transfer all those clients right over to you. So be starting off with assets under management as well. So if you are interested in either of those programs, just answer yes, and that'll prompt them to give you a call. All right, let's move quickly. We only got 2 more slides or so, and then we'll get into the products. Life and Annuity Academy, this is something we've got coming up. Our next one's actually going to be here in Dallas, and it's going to be in March, the 13th through the 15th. It's a Wednesday through a Friday. What we do is we fly in on a Wednesday afternoon, get you in there. We're going to do an evening session that night, kind of a nice dinner, and then get into the meat of the presentations and stuff, do a couple of presentations that night. Thursday, you'll be in meetings all day. Friday, we'll do a morning session and then get you off to the airport so you're home by Friday evening. So it's a 2.5 day training. We bring in a lot of our top producers who have had a lot of success. They share some of their marketing strategies, some of the things that they did to go from the bottom to the top. So really just our goal with this is to help you grow your business, put together a marketing plan with you, help you partner with you to help you get that done. So if you are interested in our next, I know the next one is in March. It's kind of filling up quickly. So I can't promise any spots to this one, but if you are interested and you answer yes to this, what that will do is send you a registration link. This is an interested party kind of link. You'll fill it out. When we get a little closer, your marketer will reach out to you from IAMS to see if we can get you in. I know we are planning on doing at least 4 of these this year, so if we can't get you in March, I know our next one, rumor has it, will be in May. Don't have the official dates yet, but I think it's a great opportunity to just help bounce ideas off with 40 other producers, get some help with some marketing, get some ideas from people who have had success in the industry. So if you answer yes to that, that's what it's going to do. Put a registration link out to you. Just fill it out. Put my name on it. I'll follow up with you, give you a call about it as well. Last slide before we get into the products is talking about our 2019 Marketing Summit. This is our Top Producers Escape. Qualification began last January and runs through June, so we've still got plenty of time for people to qualify. Any combination of what you see on the screen there, $3 million of annuity production, 2.25 of SPL, 250,000 of life target premium, any combination of this will get you and a guest qualified. We're going to be doing it down at the Ritz-Carlton down in Naples, Florida, the 25th through the 29th. It'll include golf for you golfers, spa for those who would like to relax. Going to be plenty of nice events, activities, lots of downtime, free time. Just a great opportunity to spend time with 60, 70 other producers and their spouses and just have some time away and let IAMS say thank you for the business you're doing with us. All right, so we're going to talk about some long-term solutions for some annuities. We're going to look, all the products we're going to be looking at today are going to be very similar. I will tell you all of them are going to require a 10-year wait to turn on income. All of them are going to have good accumulation options. A lot of them are going to have uncapped strategy options we can look at. So why we're looking at these products, though, is not only are they looking to give your client the opportunity to have some good future income, but these products are kind of what I consider kind of like your Swiss Army knife. They're going to have great accumulation comboed with great death benefit. and the potential income. So all great things, all built into one product. Some of the ones we'll be talking about today will have fees. Some of them will not. I'll mention along as we're talking about each product what the fees are and things like that. Again, if you have questions, just write them down because I will be following up with each of you individually after the webinar. If not today, it'll be on Monday as I'm out of the office early today. So while we're talking about this, we're trying to offer your clients the opportunity to have better income opportunities. We're also looking to help them keep up with inflation. If you ask anyone who's retiring or about to retire what their biggest concerns are in retirement, you'll hear them say they're going to run out of money and keeping up with inflation. I'd say those are the two number one things I hear all the time. So we're going to look at a solution for that because a lot of all these products that we're going to be looking at do have increasing income as well. So really can give your clients a peace of mind knowing that, they'll be able to help. This will be able to help keep up with that inflation. And as I just mentioned, a lot of companies have entered this market spot in the last 6 months, I'd say, 6 to 9 months. And I think we're going to see more carriers. I know of more carriers working on products similar to this. So we're going to see a lot more products coming out here in the coming months as well. So what I will mention to you guys, if you've been joining me on webinars at all over the last few months, I've always done an early income option. I'm going to still continue to do that each month, but we're also going to start doing this long-term solution as well. As new products come out, we'll be updating the products on these webinars. So anytime you want to join, if you're not able to, if you always register for our webinars, just keep in mind, we will always send you a recorded version following, even if you weren't able to attend. So what the clients can expect with some of these products, we're going to give them the opportunity for increasing income. We're going to give them the opportunity to keep control of their money and give them an income that's going to last as long as their retirement does. It's not something they're going to outlive. So the first product we're going to look at today is the ATHENE Agility. Like I said, this product rolled out probably about 6 months ago. I'm not good at dates, but I'm going to guess about 6 months ago, and it's been number one seller. It's been a very popular product. It's probably one of my favorite to talk about. Like every product does, every product has a time and a place where it's appropriate. I think this one fits a lot of appropriate times and spaces when your client's just not sure what they want to do. This is always a good option. Each of these slides is going to show you kind of the specs of the product. I'm just going to hit on the key points on these. Like I said, all these products conceptually are going to be similar. We're going to use just different numbers. So with ATHENE's Agility, we get a 25% bonus on the benefit base day one. So your income account value is getting that 25% base bump right away. The benefit base grows at 175% of interest earned. So day one, you're going to get a 25% bonus on the income account value or the benefit base, not the cash side. So day one, say we put 100,000 in, you got 100,000 on the cash side, 125,000 on the income side, starting day one. Then that, like I said, that benefit base is going to grow at 175% of interest earned. So for example, if in year one, we earn 4% interest, if you did 4 times 175%, you're going to get 7% increase that year on the benefit base. The nice thing about ATHENE's Agility is if you're familiar with ATHENE's products, they've got a lot of really great indexes. They use the S&P strategies for more traditional folks. They've got strategies with the BNP Paribas. They've got strategies with the SG Janus funds, and they've also got strategies with the Morningstar. So some really great 1-year and 2-year options for some uncapped strategies. We saw statements last year from ATHENE where clients were earning 20% plus on some of these products. So really great opportunity for accumulation. But then that benefit base, that income base or death benefit pool of money is grown at 175%. So really a great opportunity. This product has no fee. So again, great accumulation. We've got good growth, assuming interest is earned on the benefit base, and for no fee. Product is available from age 40 to 80. There is a 10-year wait, like I mentioned. You are required to wait 10 years to activate the income. It does have free withdrawals, though, starting in this product in year 2, you get 10% free withdrawal that you do have access to. So if your client does need some money, I ran a situation the other day where what we did is it was an inherited IRA, And so the client had to take the RMDs, but the client didn't really need the money. So what we did is we did the RMDs for the 10-year wait and then activated the income rider after the 10th year. And it looked way better than any accumulation product just drawing out the RMDs and draining that money. So there's a lot of really cool things you can do on this product. It does have a death benefit. The nice thing about this product is that benefit base is used for one of two things. Well, it's used to determine a lifetime income. But for some clients, they're just looking for a great death benefit, but maybe they're not healthy enough to get life insurance. This is a good option. Throw the money in, let that benefit base grow at 175%. At the time of death, the beneficiary has one of two options. They can either take the lump sum, the cash value as a lump sum, so they can take the accumulated value as a lump sum, or they can take the benefit base, the income or benefit base pool of money, and they can take that over a 5-year period. So some great opportunities there for those maybe unhealthy clients who can't afford life or can't qualify for life insurance. Great option as well. They do have, like I said, or you could use it for the income rider. So after that 10-year wait or however long you want to let that ride out, you can activate the income. Once you do turn on the income payout is an earnings index option. So it will have increasing income, which is great. And then I'm going to go to the next slide. This is just kind of a sample illustration. We're not going to go into too many details on it. I just did a $500,000 case. I believe I did it on a 65-year-old. Nope, 62-year-old. So you can see here I put in 500,000. As you can see, that benefit base is growing much faster because it's growing at 175% of the interest earned versus what the accumulation account is. As you can see, this illustrated at 6.13. If you look at the top right corner, that is the assumed interest rate. The way I allocated this was a combination of the BNP and the Janus strategies. But as you can see, I waited the 10 years. I believe on the guaranteed side, the guaranteed income was around the 30 to 40 mark. But on the non-guaranteed side, which is what I was wanting to show you guys, assuming a 6% interest in this kind of growth, we're looking at maybe potentially giving your client an income of $76,000 for the rest of their life, with the potential for increases, as you can see here, every time interest is earned. So in this illustration, it's assuming that 6% is earned each year, you're going to see those increases. But for example, we'll say that if we go to the next slide here, what this graph shows is once you lock in a higher payment at one of these levels, like, we earned interest, we locked in, that is your new income for the rest of your life. If the market went down for the remainder of your life and never saw a positive return again, that would be your new income for life. Once your income goes up, it will not go back down. So again, a great opportunity, a great opportunity to give your clients not only potential lifetime income with no cost, but then also on top of that, be able to give them increasing income. All right. It is with any income product you talk about in the industry, one of the most important things to look at across the board is going to be payout percentages. If the payout percentages aren't there, if they're not competitive, the product is not going to look good. You could have the biggest, best bonus in the whole wide industry, and if your payout percentage is garbage or not where it should be compared to anywhere else in the industry, that bonus did nothing for you. A lot of times people call me and want the 12% bonus product. Okay, I'll send it to you, but with the payout percentages not being there, there's someone who has no bonus that could beat it. So you really got to pay attention to these payout percentages. As you can see here, what the payout percentages are on the ATHENE Agility. Alrighty. I know a few people have been having trouble viewing the screen. Not sure if it's on your guys' end. If you do have trouble, I'm just going to mention this. If you are having trouble seeing the screens, if you want to give a call in to our IT team, I do show that a lot of other people have responded saying they are seeing it. So if you are having some issues, give Sean a call. He'll be able to help you out. All right, the second product we're going to talk about today is Lincoln Financial Retirement Safeguard. As I mentioned, we do have a proprietary product with Lincoln Financial. We work with a product development company called Market Synergy Group. They've developed 3 different products that our company has access to. I believe we're one of 12 other FMOs that have access to these product lines. So it's not something that industry-wide you would have access to. This product gives you a couple more options. I like to say it gives you 2 choices. Well, it gives you more than 2 choices, but as you can see here on the screen, they've got a standard version and an enhanced version. On the standard version, there is no fee. You get a 15% bonus on the income account side. You grow at 150%, where Athene was the 25 and 175. So that's the no fee here. Again, it's going to have the same other benefits. The benefit base will have the option to pay out over a 5 period. You can take the cash side as a lump sum. They also have an enhanced version, and the nice thing about the enhanced version, well, it charges 1 fee, not so great, but still has a 15% bonus. It grows now at 175%. Both these products, the standard and the enhanced, give you the option when you turn on income to take a level payout or an increasing payout. So you do have the options there. And then the one nice thing about it is that the death benefit is available in the first 10 years. So you are paying for that, as I said, but being able to have that enhanced death benefit in the first 10 years is really huge. The way so like I said, you're going to first pick how you're going to let the product grow. You're going to do a 15% bonus with 150% enhancement or 175%. And then you're going to pick how it's going to pay out. Do you want a level payout or are you looking for an increasing payout? So again, you've got the options with this product. So some clients are looking for one thing but not another. This is going to give you a lot more options on what you want to do. One thing that LFG or Lincoln Financial does have the advantage on, as you can see here with the Athene, I ran all these illustrations just so you all know exactly the same. We're only looking at the hypothetical portion. Next time for next month, I'll put the guaranteed in here as well. I didn't really think about it, and now I wish it was. But in this, what LFG does have the advantage of is their payout percentages are a little bit more competitive. One thing they do disadvantage is their bonus isn't quite as high as well. So on this product, as you can see, I did, again, a 62-year-old male. I did the enhanced version using the 175%. So this would have a 1% fee on it. It gives a 15% bonus, grows at 175%. We're potentially looking at an income of $71,000 with that increasing. One thing to keep in mind with this product as well, as you can see on here, with this product, when that cash account is depleted, once that accumulation value did hit zero, this is the new income for the rest of your life. So a little bit different on this product as well, but again, gives a little bit on the guaranteed side. Lincoln Financial looks a little bit stronger. On the hypothetical side, you're going to see Athene and some of the others taking a little bit more advantage. Again, it all goes back to the back testing and hypothetical and what strategies you used. So I know that Lincoln Financial does have a unique relationship with BlackRock. So they've got a new index by them that is really competitive as well. They also have a 50% par rate on the S&P. So some really great strategy options. Again, it's your Swiss Army knife. It's going to give you accumulation, death benefit, potential income, all of that lumped into one. And as you can see here as well, they do have a nursing home benefit on this as well. So a doubler for nursing home. Like I said, they are a little bit more competitive on the payout percentages. They do band theirs every 5 years, though. So, depending on the age of your client, you're hitting someone at 70. Lincoln Financial is probably going to look pretty strong. If you're dealing with a 69-year-old, one of the other carriers might look better. Those are the times where you rely on us. Give us a call. Let us help you. Run you several illustrations. Let's look at all the products, see what's truly going to be best for your client's situation. Last product we're going to talk about today is North American's SPDX. This is their brand new product that came out just probably 3 months ago. We were up at their home office in November learning about it. So with their product, again, conceptually, these all work the same. We're going to have the same kind of features, just different numbers. Issue ages on this, 50 to 79. One thing to keep in mind, it is $50,000 minimum on this product, so a little bit higher minimum on this product. You can see the surrender charge schedule is very competitive, 1010 compliant, so available in most states. One unique thing about this product is with the SPDX, they do have enhanced withdrawal feature. Free withdrawal is initially 7%. That for each year that the client does not take a free withdrawal, that withdrawal percentage does increase. It does cap out at 32% eventually. So, but a great way if your client's just looking for free withdrawal, but kind of not sure if they're going to need it, but wants it to build. It's a good way to have some kind of cumulative withdrawal there as well. So a unique thing there. One other unique thing with North American's product is it has an annual point-to-point with inverse trigger. So there is a option on this product to put a portion of the money into that product or in that strategy. The unique thing about that strategy is that when the S&P is down, that is when your client is going to earn money. So on unstable grounds where we've been the last few months, it's not a bad option for a portion of the money. So another unique thing with North American. North American does not have any bonus on their product up front. On what they do is they credit 200% of interest earned. So with this product, you're going to have no bonus but earn 200%. So like I said, all these products we're discussing today are much like the 222. They all just have different bonuses, different ways that they're growing. Athene's 25% with a 75% roll up. Lincoln Financial, you got that 15% bonus with either 50 or 175% roll up. Then you got North American here with their 200% with no bonus. So again, all of them though do work similar. One other unique thing about North American is they do have their multiplier for an ability to perform 2 of the 6 ADLs. So a lot of these doublers are based on confinement. That is another unique thing to North American. They are going to base it off of the 2 of 6 ADLs. So again, you've got a client who maybe can't qualify for health insurance, or maybe this would be another good option to be able to have that lifetime income and have the potential doubler, to have that at-home care. With North American, as you can see, I ran the exact same thing. They're a little bit lower on the guarantee or on the out the gate, but they're over time. Theirs actually shows the best increases. So you're going to run into based on the 200%. So again, all these conceptually work the same. We just got to look at the different numbers, and each client's going to have a little bit different scenario. And again, you can see here I illustrated this at a 5.88 return. I used a couple of their S&P strategies. Here's the payout percentages for North American, as you can see here. One thing to keep in mind, all these products will do a joint coverage as well, even on qualified money. A lot of people often question me about that. If we're dealing with a qualified account, can we have a joint payout? The way we do that is it does have to be a spouse. And so John Smith would be the owner. Betty Smith will be the beneficiary. Depending on the company and the product, you either have to pick the single or joint up front, or when you activate the income. So ask your marketer, depending on which product you're using, how the company is going to be doing it. I'm going to put up the last poll question here. If you want information on the 3 products we discussed today, just go ahead and answer yes to this. And as I mentioned, I am out early today, so I will be following up with each of you guys either later today or on Monday, as I've got to get out of here a little bit early today. So I do apologize, but I'll get in touch with you later today, like I said, or in the morning on Monday. But if you do answer yes to this, I will get that information sent out to you. I'll include product brochures. And if there's any additional questions you have, feel free to give me a call. Have a great day.